Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Saturday meditation in person at the center and at home, Facebook and YouTube. Our teacher today is Lp Burin. Please welcome Lp Burin. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? Nice weather. Good. Okay. Yeah. So I think now it become regular. Every first Saturday I'll be here. Yeah, I just traveled from Manhattan, New York last night. P. Pat picked me up from. Yeah, she drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, with some friend who live in New York who come for the ceremony tonight. So hope that at least once a month that we can connect in person. I think we should. We meditate and make a good wish. Yeah. Don't know yet how the world will go back like the way but hopefully little by little we have a better day. And I have some discussion with some friends in New York that the past 2 years we learned a very big teaching of our teacher, impermanent. That thing cannot be fixed the way we want. And sometimes we need to learn how to be in the present moment and how to live with the changes. Yeah, actually, change itself never change. It keeps changing. Like it always move, and we cannot stop that. So it's important to find your peace of mind. No matter what happened, back to your peace of mind and gain some like a good foundation, yeah, from that, and perhaps some wisdom that it pop up when things life happen, and then okay, how you respond to that in the way that it go upward, not go down. And everyone been here before, right? Everyone, right, Pipat? Okay, so you know this spot, center of the body. Okay, so we're gonna spend some time settle down to center the body. And after that, I will give some wisdom talk, and we have time for Dhamma wisdom chat. Okay. From this moment, let's spend this precious time together. Time for your mind to rest. Sometimes we call a mind shower time. Time to shower our mind from worry, concern, anything. Let it fall down and be in the present moment. Adjust your sitting position gently to feel comfortable, relaxed. You can let your hands on your lap comfortably. If you're quite familiar with the standard position, your right hand above your left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. Let it down loosely on your laps. But if you not feel familiar with that, let your hands on your lap, whatever way you like, and feel release. Gently close your eye. Soft, gentle, and simple. Calm, peaceful, and natural. Softly close your eye and take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out, slowly and gently. Soft and gentle. Breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. And breathe out all concern, worries, and tension. Breathe it out all. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. Calm, peaceful and gentle. No force, no trying hard. Just surrender. Allow every single cell, every single part in your body loosen up. Then you can breathe as normal and don't worry about your breath anymore. Just let it flow naturally. You still maintain calmness and gentleness. And allow relaxing energy flowing down, like when you take a shower in the morning. The warm water flowing down, refresh your body. You can allow that relaxing water flow down from the top of your head down to your forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, your face, your ears, your neck, down to your shoulder, your upper arms, your lower arms, your hands, down to the tips of your fingers. Very soft, very gentle. Release, relax. And you feel all the muscle on your body, your back, your chest, your abdomen loosen up, down to your waist, your buttock, upper legs, lower legs, down to the tips of your toes. Very gentle, very simple. Release, relax. Till you feel your whole body, every single cell, every single part become totally relaxed. It's like your body turns crystallized, transparent, and the air can pass through. Crystallize and start to melt away. Melt away to the surrounding, the quietness around you. Just release and let go. If any moment your mind wander or feel sleepy, take a deep breath. Take in the oxygen to feel fresh, to feel open, joyful. Once you feel more comfortable with your body, your mind will be naturally settled down by itself. You allow that softened, gentle awareness settle down inside yourself, slowly and gently. Let that soft awareness float down to touch your center. It's around 2 finger width above the navel. It's similar to the moment the feathers of the bird floating down from the sky to touch the surface of the water. Gentle touch, gentle release, and you feel the ripples of peace, the ripples of love spreading out from your center point. Very easy, effortless. Let it flow. Enjoy this good feeling. Enjoy this nice feeling of peace, serenity, calmness, and harmony. Harmony within yourself, harmony with the environment. Feel yourself connect to the nature. No wall, no ceiling, just the trees and the sky. And feel expansive and centering at the same time. Allow this pure mind. Be purified deeper and deeper. Just be still and enjoy the moment neutrally. Make you feel good. Just be still and do nothing. Nothing at all. Be purified slowly and gently. And if any thought, any ideas wandering around, let them fly away. Or you can prop up something bright that you like. The sun, the moon, the star. Inside your stomach. With the sounds of the mantra. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma means purity. Arahang means freedom. So you purify your mind to be free from all negativities. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Maintain your calmness. Maintain your gentleness. At ease, simple, and natural. Maintain your good feeling. Maintain your nice feeling. And continue meditating in silence for a moment. so peaceful, gentle, and relaxed. You still remain calm and peaceful inside yourself. During the moments of silence, you feel some peace, some love shining from within. You can allow that pure awareness expand like a sunshine in the morning. Allow those peace-loving energy expand from your center. Expand to cover your body. Every single cell, every single part in your body. Fill up with light of peace and love. Calm, gentle, and simple. Allow this pure loving awareness touch your families and loved ones. Wish them well, healthy and strong, and share this pure awareness to the towns of Fanwood and peoples in the neighborhood. May all be well, be healthy and strong, and be able to live a peaceful life. Share your pure awareness out from this area to cover New Jersey, to cover the whole USA, which will for everyone to find peace, to find kindness in their hearts, in their families, and share this pure awareness covering the whole world. Feel peace and love touching humanity, and let that pure awareness unite us. Be loving and harmonious across all religion, no religion, all nationalities, colors, united as one global family of peace and harmony. Enjoy this wonderful awareness, peace and harmony everywhere. You can allow this pure awareness continue even after the session. Utthanuภavena Sappathammanuภavena Sappasangkhanuภavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Still remain calm and peaceful inside yourself. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Okay, was it everyone? Good rest. Okay, so we might have some minutes to discuss about your practice also. Yeah, but let me share with you this wisdom. Okay, Nambi, can you have it on? Yeah. I mean, you heard the monkey minds a lot today. Monkey is gone. We talk about the horse. Yeah, the horse and untamed horse. Untamed horse. It's a teaching from my master, Lp Burin. He mentioned that this is the inner horse that we need to learn how to tame it down. And the teacher, he always said like there's no greater victory than the self victory. And you can win 1,000 battle, win so many games, but if you cannot overcome yourself, that your way, oh, I failed to do this again, that again, then it's not really fulfilled. But once you can accomplish even some simple thing, like I try to exercise more, or I try to talk nicer to my friends or family, you feel good. You feel good. And that self victory is very energized and make you feel like, yeah, I can do it. So today we're going to discuss about this a bit. Untamed horse. Anyone ride a horse? Anyone? You? Is it difficult? I never ride the real horse. I touch it. But for some reason, I know I love animals, and I think they feel my loving kindness. They look more calm. There's another time in I think, yeah, I think this in 2007. Yeah, this quite funny, but it makes you feel like, wow, meditation is good. That I was in UK, and then one of my students drive the car that, oh, let's go and see UK. So we passed a Stonehenge, and there's some, I think, called Aubrey something, and like some, not Stonehenge, but also big stone in a different shape. And they have the little sheep, like a small sheep running around. And there's a one herd like the mother and the little one follow. And I look, wow, I never see so close. It's real. So they like a run past, and then I watch them, and I feel like, oh, I want to touch the little one. I never. It's funny because a lot of tourists and a sort of a local friend, around, take a picture. So they run past me. I think the mother and then maybe about 5 little one. That's one little one turn back. They turn back and look at me. And I just knock in my head, come. He walked. He walked to me, and then like just stand for me to touch his neck. And they were like a shocking, like a wow, how you, because normally they're very scared, right? And then the mother look at, no, I'm your mother. Like, you come here, not go there. They take a picture. I don't have it here, but everyone like, wow, it's so nice. But I feel like really loving and that bring peace to my mind also, that when we are gentle toward other people, we become more gentle. Yeah, the same with anger. When we angry with someone else, we angry with ourselves also. Yeah, we think, oh, it's about other. No, the fire is burned in your heart first, and then it burns someone else. So one of the best way to live a better life, be kind to someone else. Like use someone else as an inspiration that you can live a better life. Because sometimes my mother said we don't see ourselves actually. Every day when we open our eye, we see everyone. We don't see ourselves. Even in the mirror, it's like a distort. Left become right, right become left. It's not real you in the mirror. So the only time that we really see ourselves is when we meditate. We close our eye and we see, oh, okay, we did it, we did that. Yeah. So every day, if we can have some moment like this, sit down and meditate and see how your mind works. Even that day, like wandering a lot, it's still good. Yeah, I now like it's like my mantra. No matter what happened, take a shower. Shower your body, shower your mind. Like we take a shower physically every day, no matter what happened. Sad day, happy day, a lot of stress, or we take a shower to feel good. Why not shower the mind? No matter what happened, shower the mind. And once we have that routine, we will observe that today is more wine, is more tame. And when you open your eye, you know that, oh, maybe I need to do things a bit slower. Maybe I should a bit more quiet because it's something, oh, running. I really love this quote from our teacher. Is it right here? He said, monks, I do not see even one other thing that when untamed lead to such great harm as the mind. And untamed mind leads to great harm. And monks, I do not see even one thing that when tamed lead to such great good as the mind. A tame mind lead to great good. Yeah. Simple, but so true, right? And we see how untamed mind make a great harm in the world. I don't need to mention any name. You can think about it. That their mind is not tame. More power, more. You can put anything after that. That when it's untamed, it can be crazy, and think something that not make sense. Like why we do this and that. But when they're drunk, the mind is not tame. However, if you look through all the teaching in the old scripture, our master, he didn't teach us to be too optimistic or pessimistic, but realistic. Yeah. You see, there's a great harm and he talk about great good. That when a tame mind, yeah, imagine someone like Buddha himself or Mother Teresa or Martin Luther King, the people who sacrifice themselves, but their mind must be tame, like they see that it's peace, it's kindness that is real. That when you have it, is so real to you. But other things that make you sometimes unhappy, that's not a good friend to spend a lot of time with. This not from any book, it's just my observation, and I try to have some simple word. What is the great harm? Because untamed mind become greedy, angry, and then delusional. Yeah, and when I say greedy, it doesn't mean like like big businessman, or it's like a you not do, for example, people work so hard, and in New York I observe it's like a system, money, like, and sometimes they lose their health, their relationship, that kind of greedy plus delusional together, that, oh, for what? I have many students who are like a businessman, and they work super hard, and I told them that you can work hard but not too hard, because those extra money you need to give to the hospital anyway. Everyone smiling. It's true. You work so hard and then you use that money to fix your own health, and in many cases it's not wise to do it, because your health, especially mental health, is so precious, and sometimes the money cannot buy it back. Yeah, even how much money you give to the doctor and nurses, they cannot bring it back. So very important to have tame mind. Yeah, that opposite, right? Greedy, angry, delusional. Tame mind is generous, kind, and wise. Yeah. And I think it's very clear, like which side we're gonna use. We should choose tame mind, right? Not untamed one. However, for some reason, in the formula, this is 5 things that make our mind not tame. Sensual desire. Oh, buy new iPhone, buy new car, new house. If you have a good one, and then another thing come out, and then someone start to talk about it. Oh, that one not good already, but your money is not enough. You know, it's challenging, it's bombarding, and more. I was told by many of my students that social media is very dangerous. Like, do not recommend for young kid. It should be like a social media with the manual. How many hours per day should use it, or because it draw attention to different things. Sensual desire, you will, and also anger, hate speech, different things that's going on. Drowsiness, also like a kind of lazy and don't want to develop oneself. Okay, I just do as the way it is. And then restlessness. Yeah, I think this one of the challenge. People have challenge sleeping. One day cannot sleep well, then that day it hectic, right? And the last one, doubt. Doubt about different things, about life, about why I need to do what I'm doing. Those things, then the mind not tame. Yeah, it's like a 5 factors surrounding. Without daily shower of the mind or meditation, we will be troubled by this 5. Yeah, this from old scripture that he talked about it. So, when your horse were stimulated toward this 5 thing, sensual desire, evil, drowsiness, restlessness, or doubt, it's like an untamed horse running. Yeah, that's what my teacher Long Paul said. Tether a horse to a pole, like a find a pole for the horse. It can be breathing, it can be visualization, it can be mantra. You might wondering, take a deep breath. I want to buy this. Okay, let's go take a deep breath. Oh, my kid want this one. Every time the horse walk and running back to the pole. And you can imagine, no matter how hard or effort the horse try to run away, but if the pole is just stable, it will settle. Like you're back to breathing again. But if you not give up, finally the pole will be grounded. Yeah, can be the mantras or sammarang, sammarang, sammarang. And you don't need to be rushed. Just little by little. Yeah, like the way the horse might move, but if the pole doesn't move, the pole win. Right? But if you move with the horse win. So remember, anytime you might wonder, back to the pole, and feel grounded with the breathing, with the mantra, with the visualization. You feel like it's already overcome. You're not fight between the horse and the pole. The pole doesn't fight with the horse. The pole is done, right? So I think that is very profound analogy by the master Long Po, that back to the pole. Do not fight with the horse. The horse do whatever they want, but you are grounded with the pole, with this at least 3 basic things. Hopefully, with more practice, I really recommend daily practice. If you cannot do long, you can do 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And when you feel better, do more. And once a week like this is very good. Yeah. Buddha himself, he said, if you want a good spiritual life, 2 things, self-taught and good friend. Yeah. Because we alone sometimes we ups and down in life. Yes. Self-taught, like be able to teach oneself. Self-taught, like do not wait for someone else to tell you. You learn, okay, I'm gonna do this, gonna do it. That is like a self, sometimes they call think in a refined way. What I should do by myself. And these 2 factors actually is opposite. Self-taught is me. Good friend is someone else. But Buddha said we need to bring it together. Yeah, he said that is a 2 factor that really support good practice. So on a daily basis, you can do by yourself, and once a week, meet with good friend. And it's an energy. When you're in the good energy, you feel more motivated. Yeah, like I pass that energy to you. Stick to the pole, okay? Practice well, yeah, and then we can develop more. With that good practice and then good community and friend, I hope you can really feel that, oh, my mind is tame today, and I feel so good. And then many good ideas will come up from that mind. What you can do for yourself, for your family, and even for the world. If that mind is very tame, we're so clear what is your potential, what you can do. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoy.
Anyone has any question? Personal question? So we're lucky to have Venerable Buddha in person here. You can ask the question.
Yeah.
Doubt was on the one side, but wisdom was on the other. So if I have some wisdom, I never doubt myself.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on wisdom. I don't doubt myself very often. So I guess I'm learning.
Yeah. You know, along the way, there are different levels of doubt. Maybe you have no doubt about your life, but when you go deeper in your meditation, when something new you never experienced come up, oh, what's that? And then with more stillness, bring some more wisdom, and you will understand why it happened that way. Yeah. So the more you have wisdom, less doubt. Yeah.
Well, we doubt ourselves a lot.
Sorry?
And we think it's wisdom for someone very old.
Oh,
But I see you can learn very early, but work up to better wisdom. I don't have self-doubt anymore. I guess I'm getting old, but I try not to doubt myself. If I do something, it's what I really want, and I'm going to go
Yeah.
for it.
you know, I have some, I would say like interesting concept, but you can explore by your practice more, because in what we learn from him, life is like a cycle. cycle. And if you think about it, it's quite real. So born, reborn, okay. And in the span of time, some people they born new, they are young, but they are old because they take long time in the journey. So you might see someone young, but they're very mature, like a very wise, like a wow, it's like very calm and wise. And you might meet someone who already older, but some like a children because they not suffer enough. Like so they don't realize that wow, we should not do like that. So sometimes we call the physical age and the spiritual age not the same. Yeah, someone can be very wise, still very young, but very wise. Yeah, and then with that process, we cannot stop learning. Yeah, because the more we learn, it's better and better each day. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, please.
Oh, you had on the screen the what sometimes are called the three hindrances from getting out of suffering: anger, greed, and delusion.
Oh, okay.
And you linked greed and delusion together in a very good way. It's easy to understand anger, and the antidote to anger is kindness. It's easy to understand greed, and the opposite of greed is generosity.
Yes.
But delusion and wisdom, those are the ones that I find confusing. But you helped today when you talked, you kind of linked greed and delusion. Somebody is greedy, they want more and more, they work harder and harder and harder, but they're not quite sure what the result of that is going to be. It probably isn't going to be more satisfaction, it's just going to be more greed. So is that delusion? I mean, I don't know if it's easy to define delusion, but that
I
sort of a light bulb kind of went on for me there.
with my experience teaching around the world, I put it this way, and then it's easy to understand. Greed, anger, and delusion is like a three major colors. The prime color like a red, blue, and yellow, right? It's like there's three prime, but it mix up so many colors come up. So sometimes we call, now I try to be very careful. There's like politically correct, like it's not about male or female, but easy to call we call the grandfather of all evil. Yeah, it's not bad about the man, but just I don't know how to call each one of them. We call grandfather of evil is ignorance, and they have three fathers: greed, anger, and delusion, and their children and grandchildren in that way. But the way when we look at, we call this defilements or hindrance, it's like it verify and it mix up in many ways, and sometimes very come in look like a good reason. Wow, you work hard for family, but actually you are a bit ignorant in the way that what you really want from all of this, and the fundamental answer, I want to be happy, I want to be peaceful. But with that so many color and so many promoting, now that with the richest person in the world, what is the new, we kind of attracted to not the right view of happiness. It is wrong, and when we get stuck, we know, we should not do that. And then the world we are living is promoting for buying more again, so a bit challenging.
It seems like the middle way has to be part of wisdom too. Like you have to have enough to eat, and you have to have shelter.
Yes.
You have to be able to have the means to take care of your body. And help other people.
Yes.
If you have a family.
So if you can look at these three defilement as a prime colors, then you can be more aware that wow, I need to meditate more, because sometimes it come in a different way that very delicate.
Anger is red and greed is green? What color? And wisdom and delusion is blue?
Yeah, it can be like that.
I always like blue. It's hard to think delusion is blue.
You know, it's just something for
It's
understanding.
illustration. I
Yeah.
understand.
Understanding. Anyone else would like to share anything?
So that question that was
Yes.
asked got me thinking a little bit more. So just defining delusion, is it just distorted thoughts, ignorance, and then the opposite would be, being grounded or wisdom or enlightenment?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
how you would think about it?
I think the term that I awfully heard that in the West they use it, delusion is you do not see the way it actually is. Yeah, that's delusion. For example, money is not equal to happiness. And we know a lot of rich people, they suffer too. And sometimes even more, and they even kill themselves. They have big money. So if money equal happiness, then it should not happen, right? But we were misguided all the time, and then work hard for what? To get money. But money is not happiness. Yeah, this kind of delusional. We don't see the way it is, and it's easy to be misdirected because I would say the wrong information is happen all the time, and we don't know about this meditation, shower the mind. When if we were trained very young and we see so clearly, it's good, but we get the wrong information, like a money happiness, right? All the time, and they promote who are the richest all the time, not who are the kindest. Yeah, we should have the Forbes should have new list. Yeah, who are the kindest person in the world, something like that. Yeah.
So just a comment. So when you talked about social media being
Yeah.
dangerous, especially for younger kids, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, that's a primary source of misinformation,
Yeah, I think that
or can be.
I
Can
see
be.
some documentary and they show the data that the suicide rate is jump when the social network start in the world.
Yeah.
Like they show the data, the fact, not just drama, that it really shoot up after we have that tool that we think, oh, it's connect the world, it help us, but we don't know well enough about it. I would say.
Mhm.
And they said, oh, when the genie come out from the bottle, they don't go back, something like that.
Yeah. I've
So I
seen that
think-
data too, around 2011
Yeah,
for
that's scary.
teenagers, suicide attempts,
Yes.
depression,
Yes.
it all spikes.
Yeah, we should meditate. We should let our kids learn, so they kind of be protected. That get connect with your inner calmness more, and then less drawn by the outside. I think that's the way we can help our young kids. Yeah, Pipat have a lot of project on that too.
Yes, we work with the teenager here too. Like some we have with the psychotherapy and meditation. Yeah, we start to have that.
Okay.
Yes. Any more question? Okay.
Yes, maybe last one. It's about time.
Sure. Then, if you can share some words about human energy, if you have any words to share. I don't really have a question.
Human energy.
Human energy. I don't really have a question, but just any thoughts and comments about that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, like what we learned, everything is energy, right? Einstein talking about it. And I think now we learn more and more that the invisible is as powerful, even more than the visible one. Yeah, I think the quote which I just showed, the tamed and untamed mind, you cannot see that, but it's so powerful. when we learn meditation or some wisdom, we try to see clearly how that human energy working in the way that is beyond the eyes. With more meditation, more calmness, you can see how it works clearly. And then every thought, every speech, every action, you can kind of calculate, oh, okay, today my energy is better than yesterday. But without that clarity of the mind, it's a bit confusing. Yeah. So hope you practice more, and then you can see clearly what direction of the energy you wish yourself to be. And for family and other people, if we can help.
Gotcha. Thank you.
To
That's good for you. Angel been coming, his new one, and been coming for
Ah.
4 or 5 times now, and then he wished to see you, and then he
Oh.
met you.
to
Because we invite Venerable Burin, he's doing on Tuesday night on Facebook also, and then on live. Yeah, so
yeah.
in person only for Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy
Khan.
to share what I have learned. Actually, I'm getting older. I ordained when I'm 22. Now I'm 40 something. So I feel like I should pass on what I learned and maybe it can benefit. And as we discussed today, physical age and spiritual age the same. So we can share some wisdom and can live happier and more peaceful.
Thank you very much for your wisdom. Please bow to Venerable Burin. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Yeah, I wish everyone with your calm mind, with your good practice, may you be well, healthy, bright and shining, and feel peace and love inside every day.
Sadhu. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining.